I feel like I've emotionally recovered from this yesterday. Just in time to do it all over again. I don't think this family's that polite. Fair enough, they invited me to dinner and they give me some medical help, but the rest of it, a little, just a bit, kid, sort of. Good 12. I'm here to just upset people and make people impatient. Kitten 12, Azar, Alkirion, Shrill, welcome to the stream. Alkirion over here on a 5-stream streak. Whew, feels like you've been here longer than that, Alkirion. Are you all well? It's day 2 of the Halloween period. To be honest, there was a lot of frightening things that happened yesterday, but the scariest thing was mine winning 2 points. Trick or treat marbles. Can we just stop that today? Of all people, it was mine. Shit. Right. Yesterday, we got introduced, after coming to the house in Louisiana in front of you, we got introduced to the family that owns it. And it turns out, our wife Mia, who'd been missing, supposedly babysitting at this place, was ready to be picked up. However, she wasn't. She's gone mental. And after half rescuing her, she turned on us with a chainsaw and cut my forearm off. Nice. Now, I'm hoping that we have abandoned the idea of rescuing our wife, because fuck that guy, and we're just going to go and leave. But to do so, we need a key. Seems like an entirety. Maybe I died and I'm in hell and didn't realise it. No, wait, there's no My Summer Car, so I'm not in hell yet. But what about Alkirion? Get this. Winter is coming. Ooh. Are you all well? Good morning, or good afternoon. Let's just open the game and get started. I'm into this. It definitely seems like a jump in quality from Resident Evil 6, and the change in direction I like. But despite it having a lot of the little sprinklings of Resident Evil, it doesn't quite feel as dumb. You know what I mean? There is a lot of dumb and a lot of goofy, and it's still evidently a horror comedy spoof. But we need some serious Resident Evil stuff. Razor, welcome to the stream. I'm what do they call it now? I'm dripped out in. Gucci. So dumb. Alkirion, take care. You're old enough. You may die during the My Winter Car session and never know you passed. Finished prison. Do you know what I'm annoyed about? It doesn't say Resident Evil 7. How do I know I'm even playing a Resident Evil game? Ignore that. Alright, let's get in. We need to find a key. There's also a shotgun we could get, but I need something just about as heavy to put in place of the shotgun to steal it. It's one of those puzzles. That's all I'm saying, kid. I'm just trying to mock the youth. Is that not fair? Is that not allowed in today's times? Oh, here we go. I was just about to read that summary, but thanks to SSDs, we've loaded it in quick. Right, we're in the house. We're not doing so well. Ammo is non-existent. I have but a knife. And as you can see, I'm hurting. I do have a heal, but it feels like a bit of a waste, because according to my watch, I'm still relatively healthy. We do have, however, the Scorpion key. A key with a dead scorpion attached. I've also got these, and I don't know. Let me put them away, because I was struggling for bag space, and I don't know what the antique coins do. Put it away, all of them. Lovely. I've also got a lot of this stuff. Oh yeah, I made a to-do list yesterday, didn't I? Get the shotgun, dog head dissection room, and treasure photo. It's been a day. No idea what any of that means. Give your left arm, attach the shotgun, and pray Raimi doesn't. I know, yeah. I think we had that idea yesterday, but alas, she ran off with the chainsaw. If we get the chance to save Mia, given what she's done to us, do we take it? Or do we just fucking leave? Because it's like, do we collect her and drive off into the cold beyond, only to have her chuck my legs off again? Can't read lips. Didn't know having drip was something the youth said. Fuck that guy. What am I, if not our contemporary representative of the youth? Okay. I guess the first thing we'll do is, because I have the scorpion key, is walk down the hall and open the scorpion door. I still need to get out of the house and get the shotgun. Does anybody have anything that's about as long and weighs about as much as a shotgun? Also, I think Boyo's wandering around, right? The father, which I think we're going to call him, because no other name has presented itself that I'm willing to say. There's the scorpion door. Oh, and of course, whatever's turned the family that lives here seems to be maybe related to this black mold-like substance which turns people into poo monsters. I mean, you lot can say it if you want, but I'm not as steeped in internet lore as you lot, and it makes me uncomfortable like it should have done until you all got desensitized by sitting on your fucking screens all day. Okay, scorpion door. I might be walking straight into combat, or it's just a neat shortcut into the main hall. Scorpion door, don't let me down. Scorpion key. Did that consume the key? No, I've still got it. Okay. So that is just a shortcut. And it's not a very shortcut at that. Okay. Nothing to be afraid of just yet. This is the door we need to open, look. I need dog heads. Assuming, like in all Resident Evil games. This has started early. Where do I go? Let's sneak across the hallway and go back into the kitchen area. Where did he go? I could do to search for some ammo. Anybody selling any ammo? I don't like this house. I don't like the family that lives in it. I don't like the paintings on the wall. I don't like the fucking police officer came to save us. That was good. Nice. A little bit of salvage. Then he got his head knocked off with a spade. Alright. I don't know why I'm crouching. Sorry, Razor. Look! This, I wonder, I think, because the family that live here, there is an old man. Like, how old do you think the son is, would you say? The kid at the table. Is he called, not Isaac, what's his name? Lucas.
Where in the hell you think you're going to, son?
Mid-20s, maybe, yeah. Okay, I can escape. He's out there just wandering around. I'm supposed to be looking for ammunition.
Where are you?
This is too early. I'm supposed to be acclimatizing. The sharpest shovel and spade in history of shovels and spades. He keeps his tool in good condition. Your heart kitten, imagine controlling this shit. Please have some ammo, please. I need the scorpion. No, just the scorpion key. Maybe open it. No, this. Anything that might have some ammunition in it is very welcome. Go down into the garage, you might find something. Ah, that's fine, you're all wusses. Nobody likes a show off 12. Right, I didn't manage to loot this, did I, when I was here previously? That's empty. If he comes in though, I'm running up that ladder. I have a heart condition, what's your excuse? I'm fully immersed, that's what it is. Damn, there's some fine wheels. There's a lot of modern stuff in this house to say they're all a bunch of apparently... Do I want to say rednecks? No, I don't want to say rednecks. Show off emotionally stunted. That's not a good thing to be though, is it? Cheeky had an idea yesterday. Maybe I could have knocked the motorbike off onto the guy while I was fighting him in here yesterday, but I don't think that's possible. Razor, a 5-stream stream. Absolutely phenomenal. It's not like he's been here every day for 5 years, Twitch. Good work, Razor. I'm very proud of you. Alright, he's around, isn't he? Maybe I can go to the hatch. I don't know why there is a stealth button, though, because he finds me anyway.
Don't be scared.
Oh, I fucked it. No, that was your own table, sir. Jesus Christ. These things don't grow on trees. Mate. Okay, I've opened it, that's fine. Run! JCBP. It's fine. Into the trapdoor. And then he's not a concern. Why is the trapdoor closed? I don't want to be part of your stupid shit family. Right? Alright. I don't like this. Oh, I have got a flashlight. Okay, I went back in there and I found absolutely no ammo to help me going forwards. Maybe there's some herbs or something down here that I can eat. Part of the DPC. I don't think anybody truly dies in this place. I had my arm chopped off yesterday, and as you can see, it's back. Just a couple of staples. Kitting on a 5-stream streak as well, you people are awful. Okay, where does this take me? Some kind of pantry or something. Any ammo in here? Oh, it's a safe room. I don't remember that. Socks, anyone? Surely Resident Evil wouldn't hurt me in a safe room. Games are supposed to have standards. Who do we prefer? The father or Mr. X in his leather trench coat and his flip-flops and bikini? I've ended up back where I fucking started. He's in here somewhere. I've just gone in a stupid loop. Did they make this because of PT?
You know I'm gonna find you, right? I do.
Father! Come to me! Father! Don't listen to me when I speak! I'm not turning around, I'm not turning around, I'm not turning around, I'm not turning around, I'm not turning... Mr. Man! Stop! Where can I go? I'm going to corner myself. I've never been up here. I can't do better than this. What am I doing? I'm not doing anything correctly. Ooh, fuck me. What was that dodge? Because PT was massive and then it got cut, didn't it? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running. Is this a safe room? No, it's a pool room. That's different. Hello? Have I been in here before? Ammunition, maybe. Give me some ammo. Gunpowder, that's kind of like it. Oh, I got the dogs in. I got the dogs in. That was a complete accident.
Here I come.
I found a tape about me here. Ammo. Doghead's useful. I'm a third of the way to escaping. My friend Nemesis modded as Thomas the Tank Engine.
Don't you go anywhere.
Reports say a storm's coming. I had a lot of trouble cleaning up after the last one a few years back, so I guess it's time to reinforce the windows and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. I was reading! Oh, dodge. Ooh! I was reading! It did open this though. What does this do? Where does this go? It won't leave me alone.
I'm an old man, son. You can't take on an old man?
No, not one like you. Okay, maybe get some breathing space down here. Okay, calm. Satan, good afternoon. Jesus, this is awful. I expected you to walk into the cans. Was there some cans? I can't hear that line without hearing the guy imitating Morgan Freeman saying, I can smell you. Okay, get the knife out. Every time he swung at me, I've managed to dodge it somehow. Right, what did I get? I got tape. I want to read that thing again. So I've got the dog's head from the dissection room. Maybe we can put the dog's head in the front door and then we're a third of the way there. Disgusting.
Oh, my head is killing me.
He's never going to fucking leave, is he? This is it now. This is the game. Is the new mechanic unkillable stalkers? Well, it was Resident Evil 3, right? No, 2.
Are you having fun yet?
No. I don't think that's what we're here for. Shit. Will he not just piss off for 5 seconds? I don't want to keep going this way. Can I dodge this again? What? Yeah, get the gun out. There's got no... I've dead end. That's a dead... Ooh, collectible. That's a dead end. Can't even play hide and seek. Roger that, kid. Okay, I can use this area to kite him again. The front door is a third of the way towards being unlocked. Save me directional audio.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
Don't tell him when he comes in. Right, I need to get into the main. I need to stop fucking about in this area. Right, make a plan, Stubbler, make a plan. You're strong, independent, brave. Everyone's got faith in you. I can't get that shotgun, can I? Maybe there's a door upstairs. Yeah, the series has always had unkillable stalkers, especially the horror entries like Resident Evil 2 and 3.
This gift is all I need.
Okay, he's gone. The fan shadow is the worst kit. I'm going to have to go down into the labs, though, but I'm going to just die repeatedly because the labs are full of poo monsters. I came back to the main house to get some ammunition, but we did get the dog head statue.
Family, always family.
I don't want to be in your family. Alright, I'm going into the labs. It's the only place I know that Big Man can't follow. How did he get... He just knows stuff we don't. Satan with a 5-stream streak as well. I'm thinking maybe for the stream streak thing, we should have maybe a bot that responds to the stream streaks. There's like a support line for people that might need emotional support for their overindulgence in the Doomhaus. Get Moobot to do it, and it just posts Augur's phone number. Oh, this is where the secret is, isn't it? What is it? Ammo. Steroids. What's that going to help? There's nothing left in this godforsaken house. What's the steroids going to do? Dramatically strengthens muscles and increases max health. Effect lasts indefinitely. Permanent upgrade. Your max health is it? And it served as a heal as well. I'm buffing up, yeah. I literally did buff up. That's good. Paula, good morning. He's trying to kill us off giving us Augur's number. The phone rings and you just hear, "Ugh." Then you get called, "Shit," and then he leaves. Right, this isn't a safe house, is it? I can't get into these. I think I need a lockpick, but I can't remember where you get lockpicks from. I had one at one point. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Also on 5 streams. See, this is the dumb thing, right? There's a lot of people that are here every day, mostly because of marbles. Right, here's the problem. I want to go and look at this tape. A videotape with Mia written on the label. I want to go into that pool room and look at this tape, but he's around there. Is it worth it? You're doing roids now. Apparently. Can't think of anyone better equipped to provide emotional support than Augur. I mean, you saw how well he managed to handle all them flubs in the best stop yesterday in Worms. Especially that one at the end. If he can survive that, he can survive anything. He would say something like, "Shut up, bitch," and then hang up. He'd call you a smell. Yeah, don't be a bitch. Okay, I'm going to move down into the labs, but the problem is the labs are absolutely infested with this like black mold stuff which turns people into poo people. Oh, this is a scorpion door, isn't it? Progress. Okay, maybe there's some ammo in here. Don't tell him, but God, I love him. Yeah, let's not ever let Orca know that we like. I think this is a safe room. Let's save, and then I'm going to crack the scorpion door. Yeah, safe room. Good. I've managed to go out and heal and increase my max health. I feel like that's worthy of... We've done something in today's stream, right? So if anybody starts accusing me, this of being a zero progress stream, we're full of shit. Undercover thrill, sudden mystery, Pluto's predicament, end of the void, and just a book called Home. Is that good? There's a picture of a gun on a... I'm not desperate for ammo or anything. Okay, that's the labs down there. I don't want to go there. Tell me this... Right, just somebody look me in the eye and tell me there's not going to be anything jumpy behind this scorpion door. I've opened the scorpion door in the past. Does it just go into the main hall? Okay, well, Big Man's not in here. Where was that pool room? Is it labelled? It wasn't the laundry room, was it? Would you prefer a monster or your wife? Have you met my wife? There's the front door. Look, I just need 2 more dog heads. It wasn't the laundry room. It was like a games room. Was it living room, maybe? No, that's not the living room either. My wife? I don't think of Borat with that. I think of League of Gentlemen. Give me a second, give me a second. It's fine. It's just the door closed. I want to go and watch this tape, because we might learn about why Mia's so mental. Exactly, sir. Right, I'm leaning forward, because I'm stressed. Everybody sit up straight. Fuck, I've got... Okay, let's just have a little break. It's fine. You can't smell me. Maybe I need to put more points in stealth.
This is all too fun.
Speak for yourself, you big bitch. Okay, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Where was that? Where was the pool room? I don't even think it was up in this kitchen area. I think it might have been upstairs, and I've gone in the wrong direction.
You can't hide from me, boy.
He's not coming through the door, is he? Was the pool room upstairs? Somebody else in the room? Fucking cornered. I'm fucking cornered. This shit-ass trapdoor.
Where's my little Ethan?
He's in the corridor behind me.
The way out, you know.
If there's the option not to, Razor, I'm taking it. You know me well enough. Right, is that a door that I can take? Good. Okay, this goes back into the laundry room. So this is the safe room again. You lot might be all super duper turbo sweatlots, but I'm shit at video games and I've been spending 10 years proving it. You can't be surprised when I'm shit at the next one in the line. think I played more games this year than I have in the last 5 years. Right.
Hope Marguerite didn't hear
He's upstairs. Excuse me, video game. Can we not just acknowledge that I had no fucking option of getting away from that? You can't remind me of my core dilemma. It's up here. I think the games room's up here. If it is, we know where to flee to. Okay, so there's a balcony up here. Then where's the room with the pool table? There. Has he lost me? Tell me he's lost me. Okay. Loot a little. Marguerite, move that piece of shit hippie we caught from the hall to the processing area. Am I a piece of shit hippie?
Ethan!
Okay, I've got another coin. This is scorpion door, but if this is locked... Oh, Grandma's bedroom! Press 1 to... No. Do I want to get trapped in this guy's mum's bedroom?
It won't be long before I find you and kill you.
Let's drop some fish off and bounce. There we go. I had a lot of trouble clearing up after the last one a few years back. I guess it's time to reinforce the windows and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. The water has finally receded and the house is airtight, but the old house was badly damaged. There's 2 houses. Lucas is making a fuss about a huge ship that's washed up in the bayou, and if that's true, I better report that to the parish. So there's at least 2 houses and a ship.
I found you.
No, you haven't, have you? You have.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
Right, we need to get in Grandma's bedroom. Is there a place I can, like, kite him away, maybe? This isn't the scorpion door, is it? This is some other shit. Piss. Alright, there's more to this area. He was in here last time we saw him, wasn't he? I want him to go away so I can put this tape in. Do you think we've got time to watch it now? If we're lucky, Grandma is another stalker. She might be, but at least we'll be able to hear her coming. Alright, I'm going to be brave. The Mia cassette. Okay. Alright, Mia. Ethan, please watch this. Mia Winters in the old house, July 19th, 2017.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened. After what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened.
Oh, she's present there.
There's so much that you need to know.
There you are. You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
There's the mother kitten. Oh shit, I'm playing as Mia.
Catch me again.
No. Run. Get me some ammo, Mia, wherever you are. What is this place? Fucking hell, everything's... That got locked. It's alright. We can. If you're wondering what's up with the visuals, I'm watching a... Do we have a child? That complicates stuff. Don't go out. Don't you dare go out. A room full of old TVs. And some kind of goo on the walls. It's just a kid. They're notoriously not creepy. But she called me... So that mean... Oh. Just move.
I am sick and tired of being sick and tired of your bullshit, girl.
I need to hide.
Why are you putting me through this? What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you? I don't understand you at all. This is a gift.
Only if you let them carry on unliving. I would, but I've got no bullets. Another puzzle. I need a spider piece.
This house has seen more than you can imagine.
Shit.
And it knows.
I'm outside. This is what the outside looks like.
Or is it that you just don't care?
How do I leave? Oh. Get down, get down, get down. Oh, I'm gonna get caught. Where am I meant to be going here for next time?
I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scheming. You think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
Leave, 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 leave. I wonder then, is the idea that the family's been turned by whatever black goop is? That we need a name for that. Name the
No,
black...
don't come over here.
She's going to it, she... Fuck.
Don't move! Get back to your room right now!
Jesus, where was I supposed to go? Don't answer, of course. I'll work it out. Crimson Snow, welcome to the stream. Oh, Satan's jizz, we need something funny. I need it to be, like, funny and creative. Find things to hide behind to avoid Marguerite. Okay, so we're back in here. It's quite generous with cutscenes.
This house has seen more than you can imagine.
There has to be something I can hide with the door, maybe.
Just don't
What is that? A flamethrower? Hello?
just don't care.
This is maybe stuff I can pick up as Ethan later. Okay, let's hide here. I'm not feeling this.
I know you and Zoe are plotting.
We've
I
called
know
the Dreams poo monsters in the past, 12.
You think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
Deep breaths. Why would you not jump off the decking, though? What are you going to do, get eaten by a crocodile? Lips sealed.
No, don't come over here.
This is not something that you can really hide in behind, though, is it? You can imagine the expression on my face at this moment. I hope this game reads microphone pickup. Yeah, I imagine. God, the Xbox PS2 era was full of games like that, right? Such a creative period.
I'll feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left.
Did she see me then?
We open our home. We open our hearts. And what do you do?
Open your front fucking door and then I'll be happy. But then again, Mia can't escape, right? Because she needs to get back to Ethan. She doesn't realise that we have emotionally completely disconnected. Where's she gone? Yeah. She needs to sneak us. Okay, quick. It wants to be... This is... I can't imagine how good this would be on control. Okay, so it wants to be... like this. This. So fucking finicky. Oh, I've bodged it. There we go. God, it's so hard to adjust the way your brain needs it to. How have I got it that far off? Oh my god, this is... This is it, this is the one. Fuck. How can... like, my brain can't compute on a mouse. Oh, that is infuriating. That might be good enough. Good. Right, shut this behind us. She's not here, is she? No, okay. Right into the crawl space. God, it's dark in here. What a nightmare of a put to stop using your brain. This is where the child was, though. If I start drifting out of shot, just let me know. I need to stretch bow. This is one of them crawl sections that really infuriates players, right? That sprint in games too much. Okay, we're freed. Checkpoint. I haven't seen her in a while, right? So I don't know where she is. That way, maybe? Into the goop? Let's try that.
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit.
Who's she?
You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift!
Question, have I been impregnated? Don't clip that, I don't want to hear that on Chris Mann's soundboard. But you know what I mean?
We love you! Why can't you see that?
Because you'd need to start acting like it. Excuse me, do we need... That's just a straight insult to my face.
You think little Evie's gonna put up with your shit forever,
Evie.
bitch? No.
Evie.
I am through playing games with you! You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
Unless you didn't pay for the games that we're currently playing. This was a tenner. Is she just going to circle this stack of boxes? Okay, right, I'm going to make a break for it, bye.
There are unknowns here, and you are not paying fucking attention!
Okay, down in the hole, down. Yes.
No! You don't fucking try to escape your share of the flame! There's no way out of there, Missy!
Bye. Okay, she was right. But surely nothing can get me down here. So did we have a...
Where do you think you're going?
Snap her up. It's not Chop, is it? No. Can't catch me. Complete the Mia videotape without being spotted. Apart from that time I got killed. Okay. Right. If the big man's not around, maybe we can finally get into his man's bedroom. Smile to her. Okay. Grandma, if you're in, I'm sorry. Shotgun shells. I've not got a fucking shotgun. Good. I need handgun ammo though. I'll feel a lot safer when I get some. Dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm writing to tell you I've finished examining your x-rays and those dark areas in your cranium are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mould. The hallucinations and noises you said you've been hearing may be related to the growths. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, then it must be removed before it's too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I'm seriously concerned for your health. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter. As your doctor, I strongly recommend you undergo further tests from Crawford Lang at Dulvey General Hospital. So is this just a case of black mould gone overdrive? Broken shotgun. Okay, we can get the shotgun. Good. Answers. Razor, any diagnosis? And don't say no, they're fake. Mercifully, I can't take them with me. I'm tired of chasing all these shitheads around the yard. The next time one of our guests runs away, hide the dog head relief so they can't get out of the house. Let's hide them like this. Living room grand... Where did I find the first one today? Dissection room. We've got the dissection room. So, the heads are in. Living room grandfather clock. And book in recreation room. Come on. Is this joking Krolken Rolling's future? What? Remember if I had the book in recreation room. Okay. Oh, okay. First aid medication, some chem fluid. Can I mix gunpowder and chem fluid maybe and make some bullets? Can I get some... Yeah. Oh. And it was just enough to free up a bag space too. That broken shotgun can't be used, but it can be used to move the other one, right? Okay, we've got bullets now, we're fine. It was the first bit that I was confused about as well. We got some joke among our haters. Right, living room, grandfather clock. I need a save, don't I? Isn't there a safe room up here? Sothan, good morning. You said this game was good, it's just nerve-wracking. Okay, never mind, it's actually a beautiful example of friendly video game design that gives you exactly what you want the second you desperately pray for it. Okay, we're back in the bathroom. I remember this now. I haven't. 12 now. I've not been on Reddit for a long time. So, if I know you well, how's your mother? That sounded like a joke, but it wasn't. Right. If Big Boobs isn't around, I can maybe go downstairs and get myself the shotgun. And then the shotgun will go out of taking up 2 inventory slots and go at the top. Some coffee, but speaking of which, mine's going cold, so I'm too nervous to drink it. Oh, yeah, I will say this is cool. I can fully see how people were excited to get to this after Resident Evil 6. The skeleton mechanically is very Resident Evil, but I'm kind of hoping for the daft Resident Evil plot skeleton to be attached. I'm waiting to see what the connection is. I'm bummed I missed the first stream. I had a chance to watch a bit of it when you released it this morning, but I've missed basically everything you've done so far until now. You know the game though, right? Okay, shotgun acquired. Then, put the broken one in there. Yeah, man. Although that does take up 2 slots. I like that. That's interesting. Okay. And he still need the 3 dog heads, but now we have the you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. There, okay. So I'm going to go from the main hall, through the scorpion door, I'm going to go save. Is this the scorpion? No, that's the scorpion. Which I just looked at the map. What are you doing? Scorpion door across the hall. Oh, right, I need stretch reminders. Isn't this... No, we're going to look at the clues. We're going to get the other dog head things after. Which was the direction to the safe? It's this way to the safe room, right? Okay, we're calm. It's fine. Alright, let's drop this bullshit off. Good. So I've got 2 heals, some bullets in both guns. So what's the shotgun? Shotgun's 3. Okay. Have I read this before? Yeah. Alright, let's save. But I will note I've forgotten a lot of it. Anything I do say will only be bits and bobs and I have 0 memory. No, you're good, so then you're good. I trust you not to inform. Damn, that was a fast hour. We've made good progress so far today. I don't think I've been hit, have I? No, I did get hit, didn't I? And I also got chopped by Marguerite, I forgot. Right, I never actually fully explored down there, but do I want to take the risk now? I don't think I need to go down there. Is it sensible ever going into the secret lab in a Resident Evil game? You know what? You know what? Because this game lets you tab out, because it's not a dumb fucking modern game. Let's add fully explore dissection room to the to-do list. But first, we're going to go get these dog head statues. Living room, grandfather clock. And what was the other one? The book in the... Right, let's get to the living room. I was AFK, but I had my ears on. Big Boobs is here. Let's see Mother again. No, you're not Big Boobs in this instant, kitten. I'm talking about Father, who seems to be mysteriously absent right now. Right, there's a supply room. Do I try and get into the supply room? I don't know if that door's locked. Okay, I'm going to take a risk. I've got a shotgun now, I'm feeling confident. What do you mean that lets you tab out because it's not a modern game? Is that a thing? Just keeps the audio going. Usually I don't like tabbing out to add to to-do lists and stuff because the audio mutes and it, for some reason, stresses me out. I feel like it's a lot more organic if the audio keeps playing while I'm tabbed out fanning about on OBS. Okay, through here. We should have claimed the code name earlier, kitten. You've lost your chance. Ah, this is the crow door. I'm assuming I can't use the scorpion key over here, right? No. What's in there, though? Orange menu. It looks like it's... That's... What is... There's our flamethrower. It's got a tank on it. Oh, no, it hasn't. It's some kind of automatic machine gun or something. Why would I want to got a shotgun? What the fuck? Look how high he's holding the shotgun. Like George Harrison. Alright, the supply room's a dud. Let's go and get the living room grandfather clock. So the living room, I'm assuming, is over here somewhere, right? That's the lower desk. But this is where Big Boobs is. You see what I mean, Razor, when I say that? Right, out of the monitoring room, and we're going to brave the living room to see if we can get the other dog head. I do like the slow pace of the walking. This feels like a perfect example of a studio realising the direction they were going in maybe wasn't good for the IP and course correcting. I don't know about the story yet, though, but we'll see. As of now, the contrast between 6 and this is madness. We were just saying before, so then, it feels like a direct response to PT. Because they had a directive at Capcom, didn't they? for a while that was, we're in the era of action now, and it would be better if we steered our flagship, like, American-loved franchise in that direction to capitalise. And then PT came out in 2015, and everyone's like, okay, people still do like this stuff. And then when PT went away... Perfect, right? Okay, we're in the living room. Where's the clock? What? What do you mean select an item to use? Scorpion key? I need something to hang on it. Do I have something heavy? Just pull it now. Fuck. Read that one, didn't we? Was I supposed to be carrying something here? Oh, there was handgun ammo in that the whole time. I'm in half a mind to do something dumb. Would you forgive me? In every game I have 3 as heals. This might go awry, so if I end up botching my entire control setup. So what if I swap that with 5? No, that, and then that with 4. And then heal with 3. So now I can spam 3 to heal, which is what I usually use. No, don't read. Try what you're doing, stuff. Go back. No, okay. Okay. What am I going to need for this, though? Maybe we go try the other one. Book in the recreation. Well, that's on the other side of the house, isn't it? The recreation room. Do we even know where the recreation room is? The top floor. Yeah, recreation room, okay. So the recreation room, I assume, is the pool room. And I could have got that while I was... Alright. Maybe this reveals the snake... No, because I don't have the snake key yet, do we? Alright, ads are coming, everybody, but you won't miss much. If something spicy happens, I'll pause it. Otherwise, I'll just be walking around. Guess I never noticed. Yeah, it's mostly a streamer problem, Razor. Oh, sorry, I just realised I missed 2 messages. They take away my Slarders and Stubbler gives away my code name. Who's taking your Slarders? Oh, you're a boob Slarder in 7 days. Ooh, 7 days was good last night. And 7 days tonight should be even better. It's time for a big raid day. Right. I need to get to a safe room and work out whether or not I picked up something that could be slotted in. I will say so, then. You might be having a unique problem, and I'm certainly not dismissing that, but everybody's had real slow loading times and things at the moment in that game. Slow to open, slow to load, kicked out for anti-cheat and stuff. It was that one day, but otherwise I just haven't had a chance to join. Tonight and Thursday are probably the next ones. Yeah, it's frustrating, right? The only days we don't do are Wednesday and Sunday, because they're meaner and nice days in next. Okay, back in the recreation room. I will say, I probably don't need to sit down anymore, do I? Crouch, because Big Man's not here. So, what did it say? Book in recreation room. Assuming this is the recreation room, is it in here? No, didn't I already open that? That's the one I already got, isn't it? Is it? And I've not got the dog head statue from the dissection room, so I'm going to have to go back down to the dissection room. Did I already loot this? I think I did while being chased at one point, didn't I? So I've already got that one. I'm flapping. Let's go back in Grandma's bedroom and read this properly. It was here, wasn't it? put the old lady's fucking teeth back down. I'm tired of chasing all these shitheads around the yard. Let's hide the dog head pieces. Living room grandfather clock. The book in the recreation room. And the dissection room in the basement. Maybe I never actually got to the dissection room. No, I didn't. Shit. Well, I hope you all like poo monsters, because I'm about to fight an untold amount of poo monsters. Are you a safe room? No. Alright. Let's go back. It's time to be brave. Everybody put your big boy pants on. For those just coming back from ads, you missed absolutely nothing. You missed me realising that I've already got the one in the... In fact, let's add that to the to-do list. Scar, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon or morning. Okay, so that one I think I already have. Then I need... Oh. Dissection room. So they're the two dog heads. Good. Was anybody scared? Own up to it. Dissection room. Which is... I can't remember the fucking entrance. There, I think. I am, yeah. Very much so. Over the last 8 years, I've played one Resident Evil game as somebody that's never played the series before at this time of year. Even slogging through 6 and all of its story last year. So walking into this for the first time, you could imagine quite the upgrade. But it's a brand new playthrough, and I'm taking no help or hints or tips or nudges or winks or nods or reminders or anything, so it's going to be a long playthrough, I think. Okay, so turn right through that door and then left. But there's poo monsters, and I currently have 2 bullets in this and 1 in this. Got 100% achievements on this, but I'm missing 1 more. A lot of people come in and say they got 100% achievements on this. Seems to be very common, I assume, because it's a good enough game to warrant the effort, right? Yeah, you're by far not the first to say it. Alright. Dissection room. Just yesterday morning. What, for the first time? Where is it? Put that away. We did find out that the poo monsters are very susceptible to headshots. One came through that wall yesterday. Oh, there was 2, wasn't there? There's some shotgun shells there. Right, first bullet fired today. How do I miraculously miss 90% of shots? That was a good one, though. That's it. Oh, he's got an arm off. I'm good at that. Okay, that's 1 dead. Colossal waste of shotgun rounds, though. And that was, and there's 2 more coming. Oh, no. Adderall, welcome to the stream. What I wouldn't give for being back in my summer. Adderall, good morning. Trying to find some dog head statues so I can escape this stupid house full of stupid. You know, we've spent so long playing 4 and then the 3, 4, the 4 remake, 5, 6, that this might actually be the first horror game we've played since, what, 1? I'm not going to speak on this game yet, obviously, because I've done like 3 hours on it or something. But that first game, 2 did to a degree, yeah. I don't know about... Yeah, 4 specifically. The remake was a lot more horror-y than the original. I missed that, and that was my last bullet. Sir, if we could talk and not fight... Actually, if I could just run around you. Yeah, that is a problem, Crimson, yeah. It's a problem, but I get it, right? If you're of a certain age, it's not an issue, but for some it's a deal breaker. Oh my... Okay, I'm now out of bullets completely. Fighting 3 fucking enemies. I wonder if I can knife a poo person. The problem is not the graphics, it's the camera angles. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, that those games came out at a time when we were just... That's all we were playing. Games that were like that. The tank controls. So it wasn't too bad at the time, but that's a long way in the past now, right? Okay, I need a way through that. Is this... That's the entrance to the dissection room, but it just needs a key. So where's a key? Hello? Friend? Get some stealth damage. Fuck me, that was the worst block in history. The RE1 remake, though, for the Dreamcast is brilliant. The only problem with the Resident Evil 1 remake is that the remake and the remaster is 25 years old itself. And I blocked that. Oh, block an enemy by guarding. I've got a long way without blocking something. Did that kill it? Tell me that killed it and it's not just going to get back up and start continue causing problems. Okay, maybe these can't be knifed. Maybe these... That's not Snowflake. Shit, I didn't kill it again. Am I going to eat? Should I? Did I even take that? Yeah, just... This dissection room sucks. Yeah, the only problem is with the Resident Evil 1 remake is that the remake is 24 years old. And the game itself is only 27 years old. Right, I don't know why I keep running back in here. I just kind of like the idea of killing that thing, because then I don't have to fucking worry about it. I'm just burning all of my heals. Fucking hell, why did I run myself out of ammunition? Is there a key in here somewhere, possibly? Don't answer, of course, if you know. So used to always being able to, always loving to help out people with stuff as hard as possible. But yeah, there's quite a few people that have played a lot of this game, and they're allowing me to have a full personal experience. I appreciate it. I appreciate the restraint. But yeah, I think with survival games, right? Survival horror especially, they're at their best when you have as little information as possible. They're certainly not games you want to go Google a load of tips on, are they? So, do you ever go to the bank, ask a question, and then immediately tell the guy, don't answer that, of course? Yeah. Ammo. And a snake door. I wanted that for myself, so of course I wouldn't ruin it for others. Good. Also, the less information you have, the harder it is. And the harder it is, the more of a challenge it is, obviously. And the more of a challenge it is, the better the experience. I very much appreciate people not helping, though. It's good. Oftentimes we slate games for being too linear, right? And then we just go and Google all the answers and have the most linear path through the playthrough as possible. Doesn't mind small tips and advices for missable stuff and things I might easily pass over. But one, I suppose if you're an achievement kind of person, then a lot of achievements aren't really designed by the people who made the main game, right? So a lot of time they're kind of wonky and missable. This isn't a safe room, is it? Where is it? I don't think I've been in here, have I? I kind of want to go kill that poo man. Oh, fucking hell. Travis, Lara, William, Sean, Tamara. There's a puzzle here, isn't there? I know there is. Is there a jump scare in one of it? Why does Travis get one that's locked? Sorry, Razor, I was going to respond to your message, but then I got spooked by a poo man. There's some gunpowder. Medicine temporarily sharpens the sense. I wonder if I was to take the psychostimulants then. Just combining this with this. Can you just do it like that? No. Too obvious. Okay, good. Alright, we've got some ammo for... So I can switch ammo types. This is what you're missing underneath them. Are they high-powered rounds? Right, what are we doing in here? You have to look up a guide like twice. Yeah, these lot in this chat have seen me get stuck on something in a video game and shown up 5 days a week for a month while I banged my head against cave fish. Fucking hell. Some achievements, in my personal opinion, feel almost impossible without a guide. Yeah, as I say, I think a lot of the time the achievements are a massive afterthought, right? And often not made by the main developers. So as a result, they aren't kind of integrated into the core design of the game. They just get the interns to shit them out, right? Lucas, I caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him up in the leftmost incinerator so he can't get away. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember, 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with his girl. 3, write that down. 3 A's and a handprint. Lara's got 2 A's. William's got 1. Sean's got 1. And this is what, Tamara? Tamara. 3 A's. 3 A's and a handprint. Thank you, YouTube. I've unlocked a poo monster. Oh, you're a big one. What the fuck are you? Did you die? Fucking hell was that? So they've been locking people up in there and they've turned into poo monsters. Okay. So I'm low on heals though. Dissection room. I wouldn't mind going and saving. Would you call me a loser if I went and saved? I'm going. Forgive me. I've got like 1 HP. I don't want to die and revert all the way back to my save. And I don't want to rely on a checkpoint system. I think there is a safe room actually up here and to the right. Yeah. The right is like the right, but with 3 A's. Call me a loser either way. Yeah, that's good actually, because then I get desensitized to it. And you cry wolf. Whew. Lovely. Okay, it was 23 minutes since my last save, so that was worthwhile. Do I have anything in here? Fuck me. Alright. I was going to say, do I have anything here that can act as a clock pendulum? I've literally got a clock pendulum. Dissection room. No, I don't, that's true. Shotgun's got. clock. Take Benjamin. Good, we've saved. Actually, let me just save after I've sorted out my inventory. Heal would be nice. I'm assuming it's got the Capcom Resident Evil dynamic difficulty thing, right? I'm actually kind of annoyed that you can't pick the hardest difficulty until you finish the game once. I wouldn't have minded jumping straight in on balls deep. So we're on normal. Not that I'm breezing through it, as we can see. But it's not very all in at the deep end. So, dissection room. I've gone the wrong way. Jesus, we're close to past. Got all afternoon though, don't we? If you bought the golden edition, you'll be able to access the hardest difficulty. Is that what it's called? Madhouse. Maybe. I just paid for it. I paid a tenner. I don't know which version I got. If I can get one headshot with this super ammo, I might be able to knock this guy out. Ganshi, how's it going? Good morning. Okay, this guy's around this corner, right? So I can just bip him. Oh, where is he now? Okay, this lower area is clear. Good. I will say so, Thanos, to the talks of it reverting back. I think it was you I was having this discussion with. It feels extremely Resident Evil in terms of like using this key to open that and backtracking in the house, and the map is very Resident Evil 2 and structurally it very much harkens back. Is that the dog head?
I was gonna be a father. Now she says he will be her father. No. I will find him, and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me.
Is he just taking the fucking boss fights? Shit ass. Good. Okay, I'm now up to 5 shotgun rounds and 10 in the pistol. Sorry, I was going to say, I'm kind of worried about talking about something in case somebody says something that gives me a hint, but at least structurally, it very much feels like a modern Resident Evil. Also, the fact that, when did Resident Evil 6 come out? 2013, and this came out in 2017. This feels like Resident Evil 6 to this feels like about 15 years of game development. It's wild how far the industry came in that time. Although Resident Evil 6 was a bit old-fashioned at the time, wasn't it, I suppose? Kind of like it as I did. I shouldn't be burning a basic heal, should I? Go and keep that. True horror of a Resident Evil game is inventory management. Yeah, but we all have a soft spot for Resident Evil 4 in that regard. I'm glad the remake did do away with it entirely. Which one of them was in Brazil? There was one in Africa. Resident Evil 4 was in Spain. Resident Evil 3 was in Raccoon City in America, as was Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 1 was in rural America. 5 was in Africa, and 6 was in Japan a lot, I think. They went to multiple. I don't think one's been in Brazil, though. But they were all speaking Spanish in the 4th one. Okay, so this is the room that I just came from. China. Was it China? Oh, yeah, I remember the big blue newt now. Okay, so he took the dog head statue and left. Feel bad for anyone who lives in Raccoon City. Well, they're all blown to smithereens now, right? Spoilers for Resident Evil 2. Right, what's the chances he's in this, and this is a trap? And he's going to be like, pretty good, he's going to burst out and kick my head off. Oh, he's so high. Well, that was just largely unnecessary, unless they slide. Do they slide? No. Oh. Right, he's going to grab me from behind. Come on, game, do it. There we go, yes, hello. Nice to see you. It's midstream break time, mate. Do you mind giving me 4 minutes? I'll just go and... Whoa, my... Jesus. Okay. Call of Duty's taught me anything. I should have just... What's he doing? Old man, stop! That's a chainsaw.
That's not groovy.
That's not groovy. Christ. You can tell this game was made in 2017, not the TikTok era, because who the fuck has film references now? What is that? Ow! Okay, it's got to be something with kicking this shit, right? Okay. I don't feel like that did a great deal of anything. I don't think this is for hitting him, is it? Yeah, no. Can I do anything with you? Forgive me, friend. Just give me a second. I'm just acclimatizing. No, that would blunt that in seconds. Little bit of trouble. Right, these are my only fucking option, are they? What am I going to do? Don't answer, obviously. Especially not you, Razor, as my bank manager. Come on, piggy. I wonder if I can get him stuck somewhere. Or if I can bait him into... I'm gonna... No! Ethan! Yeah, that's worthless. What is he carrying? So how do we feel that went as a group? Fuck me. I think he died. You are dead. Pooh. Thanks, group. Right, I need to go grab a drink. Don't let Jack's bizarre and deadly weapon intimidate you. Search your surroundings and you may find something to help you hold your own against him. Jack? Alright, am I safe here for the second? I think I am. Good for him, not so much for you. Kick the solid metal with your feet. Went about as well as Brexit. I know, I'm homeless. Right, I might have enough time, unless he fucking shows up and starts kicking my head in, to go for a quick midstream break. Yeah, Britain fell into the sea. Alas. Okay, I'm going to play this music, even though we're not in a safe room. While I go and grab a drink real quick. At least it'll make you feel like we're in a safe room. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 12's in charge of the midstream break. Keep it calm.
twat. Spam.
Music. Oh, look at that. Just finished in time. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the spam. Okay. We're ready. First off, what's in this can? Second off, I've learnt nothing from this boss fight. Azar says Professor Peppy. Shaggy Dan says the same thing as yesterday. What did I have yesterday? Oh, 7-Up. Cheeky says cream soda. Razor says dandelion and burdock. If you remember yesterday, Cheek, I had a boss fight with that big bald man. Guess what I'm about to do? Putin says Pepsi Max Cherry. 12 says LaCroix Berry. I went to school with her. Okay, as much ammo as possible. Although I don't think this is really an ammo fight, is it? I would never have guessed.
Poor deputy.
Oh god, yeah, that's the deputy from the garage. Oh, he's being turned into a poo monster as we speak. Disgusting. Right, I'm going to go down this staircase if it'll let me and see if there's any loot or ammunition or something. What are you, snake? I really wouldn't mind the snake key. Any ammo? What a shitty fate. This is the third time this week. Well, before I go down here and die, everybody. The answer was Professor Peppy. Azar, you are correct. Although I'm sure caffeine increasing my heart rate's not going to help playing this. Okay. I'm already low on health. I only have this to heal. That's bad. I'm not getting any more heals anytime soon. Wish me luck. Okay. Come on then. Is it any point in me DPSing him in the first bit?
Ain't getting away.
I've not even been able to move yet.
You think you hurt me?
Fucking idiot. I can't fucking sprint. Well, we're doing this with no heals. Right, this is where he goes and gets that thing, right? And I might as well use my one heal.
Not start moving.
Then I grab the chainsaw. Oh, that was a miss. Kick. Nice. Right. There has to be something I can do. I can only kick. Ah! Good work, Cheeky. I was reading Cheeky's message and ended up getting shit on. Okay, this has been a very bad run so far. Kicking these into him doesn't help much. And there's no real opportunity to DPS him. Cheeky, good work. I guess they will start getting more impressive over time, right? But people celebrating like 1, 2, 3 stream streaks. The way this place works with marbles, everybody's here every fucking day, right? Always turn your back on the enemy in a melee fight. Especially when he's got a longer weapon than you have. Fucking hell! I mean, I'm assuming the heavy duty thing is his weapon. DPS doesn't seem to sorry, damaging him doesn't seem to help. Okay, never mind, it helps. I didn't feel like a thrust attack again. Ooh, that was a miss. We're doing this on 1 HP. I'm oh, fucking hell. Okay. Alright, I think we've got a bit of a better idea for the next attempt though, right? That was... And what a coincidence, the next attempt has arrived. Fucking hell. Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Always turn your back on the enemy in a melee fight. Alright, attempt number 3. Apparently that's a good book to make your bookshelf look nicer, is. That's what people use all books for now, right? Imagine reading.
Poor deputy.
Check the deputy just for emotional support. Right, first job, we're going to go down there with the knife out, right? Because if I go down there with the knife out, then I can grab that thing. I can hit the box and get whatever loot there is. There was nothing down here, was there? No. Some gunpowder, is that going to be useful to me? No? So do I was this for. I own books to say that I own them. A Brief History of Time. You sell them, that's what you should do, yeah. I've hardly got time to wipe my ass, let alone read a fucking book that isn't about a frog or a rabbit. Ah, you're a Dostoevsky fan, are you? I should have said George Orwell. Fuck. Never mind. An Aesop. Okay, let's let this ad break wear off. I've got some books in storage somewhere. I must admit, I still spend all fucking week reading, but it does feel more of a dying art in the last 5 years than it has in the last 50. One thing I wish this game had was a skip cutscene after the 10th playthrough. I can't watch them all. Does it not let you skip cutscenes? That's very Japan, in a good way. Right, I've got a block. Let's remember that. Lovely. I've also got... I wonder if I've got a block with the chainsaw when it comes to that. Alright, 15 seconds and the ads are over. I was reading quite a bit before Theo came. I had a little setup for the Kindle so I could lay down in bed and scroll to the next page. And fall asleep reading, yeah, and have to go read exactly what you've already read 10 times. There are only 2 skippable ones in the entire game. Shit. Right, welcome back everybody. You've missed nothing. Attempt number 3. Here we go. Need to read a page 20 times to get through it, so I never really read anything properly. Yeah. It is a problem. And our modern day focus isn't helping, is it? Right. First job. Shotgun shells. No. Sorry, game. Did I not pay attention to you for 5 seconds?
Waste of bullets, boy.
I know it is, but it's the only reason I can get you to fucking go down. Okay, right. Let's both go over here together, friend, and collect our fucking chainsaws.
That is not groovy.
Did we not... Chaz, did you see that bullshit as well as everybody else?
Doomhaus.
I knocked that guy in. It's strange seeing Tamil isn't a zombie Tamil. Chaz, thank you for 37 months, you big beauty. Thank you, Chaz. Enjoy no ads. Good morning. Oh, that was that was terrible. That was Chaz's fault. Best part about the ADHD brain, you forget stuff you read and watch as you're reading and watching it, so you can always get back to it. I know, right? Omni Shadow, I can only assume so, right? Yeah, this is pre-short form content on the internet, so people still got film references back in the day. Only Stubbler picks up a chainsaw in a game like this and thinks, what is this weak sauce? Wait, have I said that the chainsaw's weak? I did say it couldn't cut a steel beam. But that's true for all chainsaws, right? This fight almost made me rage quit. Chaz, thank you for the sub, I love you very much. And good morning. 7 days tonight, Chaz, if you fancy it, if you're not at work. Chainsaws can't melt steel beams. You certainly can't cut this bullshit. I thought you called it weak immediately and then aren't using it for that. No, yeah, the last attempt I was using it quite heavily. Give the chainsaw to your wife if she knows how to use it. I was saying that I don't think damaging this enemy is useful, not because of the chainsaw. Yes, Chaz, yeah. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm confused. Chaz is bamboozled. Right, never fucking stop!
Waste of bullets, boy.
Okay, you're not allowed to get anywhere near him. I'm trapped. You can reload while sprinting, that's useful to
What's
know.
on the inside?
Come on. Come on, little one. I actually need to get him down, don't I? Good old Resident Evil, shoot the orange gooey bits. Works with humans too.
Groovy. That is not groovy.
Oh, fuck. That was bad. Admit it, I'll admit it. Head phase 1. Could do to be a bit more feedback, I think, on that. Because it kind of tells the player that there's no use in doing it, right? Hold right then left for a thrust attack. Run! No. Okay, this... Slight bit of health back. Can I block with this? Yeah, okay. Remember that. Did I really turn the fucking thing off? I finally get a good attack window and I turn the bastard chainsaw off. There we go. Where am I? Run. Is mine still running? Oh, fuck. Okay. I've opened myself up a bit too much to that. I need to use this block. Nice block. It's off again. Oh my god, it's so unreliable, the kick. You can slow Jack by using the hanging bags to your advantage. So we had a death counter. I actually have it off screen. I mean, I could put the... Can I put the chop counter on in this? Do you fancy it? I don't know where it is. It might actually be at the bottom right, though. Hang on, let me just test. Is it? There it is. Is that going up and down? Yep. 5 deaths for today. There you go, Scar. Ask and you shall receive. I go in here every time, but there's never anything to loot, is there? Right, stop going in there. It's like watching a blind person. Fuck. Crazy, you can't use that light every week. You can, you will. I fully acknowledge. Yeah, this is tough. This is on a stupidly hard difficulty, don't forget, Racer. It's called normal. Alright. Knife first. Using it, it's very appropriate. Right, first job, instantly turn round. Kick the bitch. Where is he? He's vanished, okay, he's disappeared. Chem fluid, that was a bad roll. Keep running. I wonder if I run faster with the knife out. Oh my... Mate, personal space. That's dumb. He's right on me. Why does he want to be so...
Do you know that based on Resident Valheim 7 community rules, if you die one more time you have to delete the save file and start over?
Oh no. That's hardcore, you might say. Oh. Fucking hell, he gets right up behind you. Or he's got a wide swing radius. Thanks, cheeky. Second one hit. You have against blind people. Ah! Oh, I trapped me next to a bookshelf. I need to get him into that down phase again. Nice tricks, old man. His fastest speed is that of a snail, to be honest. I like it though. I think it adds to the survival-y, horror-y bit, right?
Gotta start moving.
Right. I think the only thing I can do is kick this shit into him. I don't know if that's the thrust attack. I was just testing it was on. Bit of damage. That was a lot of damage, yeah. I think he blocks that. Chaz, stop. Don't like this old man. Not in that way.
You gonna die.
No, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's what he said. Hold right, then left for a thrust attack. Run! Hey, I needed that. Actually, that's probably a good thing. I've survived. For now. Oh, fuck. I saw the F pop up and I thought, ooh, quick time event. I can press F. This will be good. Fuck. Don't let Jack's bizarre deadly weapon intimidate you. Search your surroundings and you may find something to help you hold your own. Didn't it look for a second though that F popped up as a way, like some kind of, I mean, it's Resident Evil, right, Scar? If you're gonna find them anywhere, it's here. But no. You know what I'm gonna do? Heal from the start. Don't you try and be the big boy on campus, Razor. Don't you try. Look at this. Honesty is free. And you'll get respect that way. Nobody likes a liar. Right, knife out to start. But I am a big boy. Kitten's a big boy as well. Right, attempt number fucking 18 or whatever it is. Ooh, 2 shotgun shells, good. Right, first round, we're gonna do this. All my ammo, down the bitch. Reload. Phase 75. Ooh, you were here, are you? Hello, friend. He's down. Pistol. Now he's going to get all pissy, because... Oh, you dropped your weapon, have you, big man? Yay! Right, open this. We're going to both get our little chainsaws, aren't we, friend? Let me have mine. There we go, lovely. Do we need to hear the same fucking dumb jokes every day? The game, I meant, not you, Risen. He's looking at me like he wasn't expecting that to stop there. It's Tuesday afternoon stuff. I don't think that's the thrust attack. I didn't get hit. Oh, okay, so that attack can't be blocked or can't be interrupted with the body bags. That didn't hit him, did it? He's doing it again! Run! Oh. There is no run in this game, is there? There he is. Ah. Oh, I blocked it. Who knew? The frustrating thing is you can't see it behind. So when he's about to do his bullshit... Fucking hell, this is... Okay, we're doing this for the second time. I mean, I'll do it again. Ooh. Fucking cockroach queen over here.
Do me a favor and stay dead.
Already at least for now. Holy fuck! Right, where's my dog head statue thing though? Check his pockets. Where did he put it? Don't answer. It's no longer up there, is it? Unless it's... Oh, I've got it in my inventory. I'm under absolutely no illusions. Some of those attacks look so damn goofy. Yeah, it's perfect Resident Evil, right? Yes, it would do that, but it would do that after about 0.3 seconds of trying. Yeah, he just pushed me down and didn't actually take the key, so now we have the key. Can I get out this way? Be realistic, Stubbly. See, that's the thing. True, welcome to the stream. I think games need to be careful with stuff like that, because... Like, one of the obvious things you can do is be like, this game, it's got bloody zombies in it, and it's got all that stuff. It's full of illogical inconsistencies. You can't staple your hand back on, and stuff like that. But if somebody got in a car at the end and flew off into the clouds, you'd be like, what? So everybody's got a line where you can accept the game's like... I think that the good way of doing it is like that. Those kind of things take you out of... If it's written correctly, like the hand stapled back on, none of us looked at that and thought, well, that's not fucking realistic, because it's kind of in the Resident Evil mode, right? But if there is some... Yeah, like they managed to just flirt with the suspension of disbelief. But there are certain things like that which just rip you straight out of it, right? You've given up on that. Why, Razor? It's more fun when you lean all the way in, right? Dream, good afternoon. He didn't take your key if you haven't realised. Chaz, I'll stick my key up your bum if you're not careful. Every single game has it where flash and fire comes out of the barrel of a... Exactly. It just needs to just stay in the... It needs to... And this game has done a very good job of it. But every now and again you get something like that and you just scratch your head. It's like the canary in the coal mine, right? You look at it and think, ooh, if that's inconsistent, where are we going? Do it, I bet you won't. Come here then. Used to bother me so much. But I think with something like that, you can give it off as like poetic license, right? You didn't see him take away your key. No, I'm not talking about the key, Scar. I'm talking about the chainsaw being able to cut metal. That's what we're referring to. Not the key, yeah. Key's fine, we've got the key. That makes sense, because he never took it, right? It's Hollywood. Grandma. Grandma, I can't even aim my gun at Grandma. But I want to aim my gun at Grandma. No, save. Then we'll snap her up. Survived this. Chaz, no. Easy green, good morning. There's too many jelly beans up Chaz's bum. I don't know I'm going to have to use a psychostimulant at some point, but it's not now. Let's get the clock pendulum out. Because then that gets us the final dog head thing, right? Yeah, man. Trim, good afternoon. Easy green, good morning. It's the origin of... Everyone's following Hollywood. That's literally the origin of fire coming out of guns. The thing is, though, right? You kind of understand why it has to... Or not why it has to be there, but why it was used as a crutch. I've got gunpowder, but I've not got any of the chemical stuff, have I? Because the alternative is like Star Wars, where you can see the lasers, but it would be... You can't really do that with bullets, can you? So you have to have some kind of visual... Especially in a medium that didn't have audio at first, a visual, like, tell that a gun has been fired. Otherwise, it's just a man going like that. But, yeah, you're right, it has become shorthand for gunfire, right? And films look weird without it. Ma'am, Are you friendly or not? I don't think you're friendly. But you don't look the opposite. Maybe she's immune to the gun. No, because we found out, didn't we, that she isn't immune to that stuff. Okay. Well, at least we know that Big Man is not going to be a problem for now. And I can head over to... with the clock pendulum. So the dissection room one is ours. And I think we've technically fully explored it as well, right? Yeah. And we've done the treasure photo. We're about to be all caught up. So we've decided on suppressors, yeah. Take the pendulum. Dissection room. It's like Resident Evil is a massive spoof. The whole thing, right? It's a comedy series at heart. It's playing on a lot of these tropes. And it does it very well. And I appreciate it doing it. It's a comedy. They all have been. But just got to be careful not to accidentally do it where they're not meant to. You know what I mean? You don't want to stumble into inconsistency. You want it to be very deliberate. Right, where is it going? It's not the dining area though, is it? It's the... not the dissection room, it was the recreation room. Right, so I need to go up the stairs and through that door. I think? Yes. Silencers. That is a myth, it is, yeah. Did you forget to bring Grandma her fish and her milk? I don't trust old ladies in any game anymore after that. In real life, too. Maybe the real dissection room, but I read that joke about 8 times a day, Scar. Allow me to skip over it. Okay, right, into Grandma's bedroom. It does trim, it certainly does. That's why it's good trim. No, this is not... I was in the wrong area. No, I'm in the wrong fucking place. Shit, I've already got this one. Hang on. A little bit of backtracking. But because Big Man's not here, it's not a problem. Kit's kicking stuff out of bestial rage. Give her a wide berth. We're all thinking of jokes there, but I don't think we should. You're never in the wrong place as long as you follow your heart. I didn't make a joke, Kitten, it's fine. Look me in the eye and tell me you wasn't thinking of potential things that could mean as well. Unless you stumble, he's always wrong. Take a chance. Okay, last dog head statue. Exactly. I don't know what it means. Right then, let's use the clock pendulum on the clock. Now, it's time to open the door, leave, and finish the game, of course, obviously. Smashing. Have a wide berth, the baby will just fly out. Oh, I nearly made an even worse joke there. Thank God every game on the internet has an auto walk key if you know what you're doing. Oh no, is it? Well, Resident Evil 7, you were a video game, albeit a very good one. But if the shadow of that fan on the wall, if I had to look at that any further, I would have hated every inch of you. I never got that key though, did I? That's not going to be a problem. Sorry, this key, the Raven key, and I never got any of those keys. That's surely not a sign we're coming back. Dougie, good morning. I'm about to open the door and leave. Let's put the wolf key on, and the other wolf key, dog head statue thing. Don't worry, 10 playthroughs in and I still hate the shadow of that fan. Exactly same. Right, credits, there we go. Escape to the yard. Dougie, are you well? Freedom. What is that? Oh, a lockpick. Press 1 to go back into the house and open something that's locked. Breathe in that fresh Louisiana bog air. I'm out then. Let's go get to the car and then let's just think of an excuse to me as parents why we didn't pick her up, and let's live happily ever after. Lockpicks can be used to pick locks. This guy. Okay, I'm just going to use that heal. I know that was foolish. Did I just throw that away? Have I been pressing the wrong button? What does that do? I might have been. I did use it, didn't I? Don't know, don't answer. Look, a rope. We can use that to traverse the pit. I've not practiced Tarzan noises though, so... Oh, there's multiple buildings. What's this? This is Ida's exchange. Did you know that lockpicks can be used in the bums of horses after you've done a bunch of drugs? Some supplement. What do supplements do? Pills that can affect the nervous system. Can't be used as is. Make them into medicine first. Fucking hell, I just ate that green herb for nothing. I know Resident Evil's taking the piss, but are mannequins used too much in horror games? What do I need here? Select an item to use. That's 2 key cards, surely. Where's that go? What does the map look like out here? I suppose we go in the trailer. I think this might be where Zoe is, who's been talking to us over the radio. A cheap rip-off, Sothan, and you know it. Since you beat the game, it's now a renovation game, sort of like Sims. You've got to fix up the house and live in it, yeah? Part of the DLC. Alright, let's go in. They are in this, then I think you have the answer, don't you? They're used too much in the horror genre, full stop. Yeah, exactly. If Resident Evil's doing it, then it's clearly something worth mocking. A bit like Evil Corporation Bad. Do you know, I said that in The Forest, and I was disappointed that that was the answer, but if you think about it, that's the plot of Grounded and Pacific Drive, the 2 games that followed. It's fucking everywhere. That's why I was excited in The Forest. I thought for 5 seconds it might be something different, but no. Evil Corporation Bad. Go to Grounded, Evil Corporation Bad. Go to Pacific Drive, Evil Government Corporation Bad. Variation on a theme. Fallout, full of it. Evil Corporation Bad. What else have we played? Valheim. Okay, there are exceptions. My Summer Car. Drunk guy that sits and sells alcohol to children with no shirt on. Bad. I've not Scar now. I know it's extremely good though, a lot of people have said. Grounded does so much more with it than The Forest though. There's no Tully character in The Forest. It is true. It can be done well. And I think it works in a game that's relatively light, like Grounded, right? Right, ads finish in 10 seconds if you're wondering why I'm just hanging around, and we're going to open the door. For the sake of not screwing over those with no subs. Ooh, chem fluid. Chem fluid mixed with gunpowder gets me 10. That's just regular bullets, but I'll take it. Can I reload? Yeah, put regular bullets in. So I've got 4 in this as well. It can be done well, but it's also done so fucking much it makes finding the ones that don't do it difficult. Yeah. Oh, you mean it's difficult when you're playing through the stuff that does do it? Yeah. I feel like villains have kind of fallen away a little bit. Right, welcome back everybody. I'm entering now. Okay, expected a cutscene. This is not disgusting. I mean, it's dusty and broken, but it's not disgusting. And it's a safe house. Oh, ooh, what are you? Broken handgun. Am I going to be using that anytime soon, or should I put it away? Put stimulants away. I don't know what any of this stuff's done. I'll sure I'll slowly get to the point where I work all this out, but I'm not there now. Let me have a look around before I save. Okay, Zoe's bra. Roger that. The world needs a good villain. Works well in Grounded because it's not the focus. It's basically, yeah, it is, it's window dressing. The core plot that you're resolving is that you're bringing Tully back to his family, physically and emotionally. It is, yeah, it is. And trying to escape yourself, right? Puzzles. Steroids Oh! Stabilizer, reload speed, and oh, do I put the coins in here? I do, don't I? Steroids increases max health. Stabilizer, what do you do? Reload speed and increases indefinitely. So these are permanent upgrades. I'm assuming that's where the antique coins come in, right? I'm not a creep. I was investigating that for science. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is the most corporate one I've seen. Oh no. That ending as well is brutal. I didn't know you could get decapitated like that. And can I get it? Interesting. That's a pretty cool way of doing it. Lovely. Steroids. Right, as usual, when you find unidentifiable drugs in a place that's trying to kill you, stick it in! Also, I can take tapes back here and watch them in safety. That's good to know. Anything? No, the fridge isn't disgusting. Maybe Zoe isn't mental. My body's feeling weirder and weirder. Soon I'll become like Mum and Dad. It's all her fault. Should I run? No, I can't. If I'm dead, she finds out. No, I'm dead if she finds out. That woman she was with, Mia, she knows something. If I had the serum, I could cure myself, but I have to find out more. This is where the good old Resident Evil underground lab comes in, surely. Ah, balls, I could have got... Ooh, oh, what, you, a Magnum. 44 mag, a lot of kickback, but a lot of stopping power. See, I always have a question in these games. If it's offering me a weapon like that, that feels like it's going to... ammo for it's going to be scant. Don't answer, of course, but you see where I'm going with that? It feels like a special weapon, and I feel like my muscle memory from Resident Evil games points to that. Okay, there's the family look. That's got to be Zoe, right? She is. It's too late for them. So she's watched her family fall to something. The black goo. She's been scribbling stuff everywhere. Oh yeah. There's probably a lot of that stuff in this. Okay, well I was expecting some story stuff, but I'll take a safe house. That works. Interesting that you can just sew your own hand on and have it work just fine. It's very Resident Evil, right? Something, and the family did it as well. It wasn't me. So, I wonder if I can put the scorpion key away. Maybe. The lockpick out there. Oh, that's a broken handgun. You know what? I'm going to put everything away. Because I don't know whether I'm going to need it or not. Oftentimes, I can just come back to a safe house and grab it. Yeah, let's save after doing that. I got a feeling in my trousers. Does that count? Chaz, this'll help. Calm me down a little bit. Actually, am I still centered? I'm so fucking like sat. What was that guild he was in, Trim, on the hardcore called? Like squid summer. Oh, hello, hello.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and I, our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
All right. So where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
All right.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Serum in the old house. Also, that voice actress is clearly British, doing a deep South accent. Tried her hardest. Chaz, stop. Yeah, was it? It was something about like being hunched over, Trim. I can't remember the name of it. I was about to say my back's fucked and I keep wandering off camera because of it. Was she trying? Yeah, she kept trying to. I thought she was just straight up British. Trying to put. There was some like attempt at a twang and it was really inconsistent, right? It's a south, so an underground lab is probably going to be a lot more like an underground tornado shelter. Or a storage cellar with too many canned and pickled things that shouldn't be canned or pickled. That's the thing in these games. Like, there was the old mansion in Resident Evil 1. He was like, it's a strange. It's like quite a pleasant little old mansion, but it's all kind of falling down and a bit woody. But then there's like a sprawling 7-kilometre square, hyper-technologically advanced lab underneath. It seems to always happen. I always have a feeling in these games that I might softlock myself by using too many bullets and not being able to find more. Any type of game like this, that's always my main worry. Yeah, I think they have a dynamic difficulty in the games from like 4 onwards, don't they? That accounts for that. I looked this way, didn't I? So maybe it's getting a bit more like that, but I think that must have definitely been possible in the first few. I'm offended, Shaggy Dan. Good, be offended for that guy. Prawn posture, that's it. Yeah. I don't like how accurate that is. The attempt was there, it's close enough. It is, yeah. I don't wonder why games so regularly... I was at the old house. So what have I been in then? That's hardly a new build I was just in. Okay. Sounds like Marguerite's going to become more of a concern going forward. Speaking of which, this is where Mia ran from her on the tape. I don't know actually, Scar. I'll see how I feel as we get closer to the end. It might be, as I usually do, I start the Halloween playthrough and finish it like 5 days before Halloween, so... I might do the DLC. But I don't know how long this is and I kind of don't want any hints, so... We'll see. I don't know whether this is like 70 hours or 5. But yeah, depending on time, I might do. That is a massive wasp. No. Fuck off. Oh, she's quite weak. Yeah, you spoke accurately about the South, Shaggy Dan. You called her out. It's between 4 and 400 hours long. Insect bastards. This is the insect section. Oh, this is where I was earlier. That's where that little girl was. I didn't like that bit. So yeah, I might do the DLC. I've not bought them, I don't think. Fuck ever having to deal with a wasp that size. She's upstairs. Don't go up. What is that? Weird stuff then. Technically, in Grounded, for the last like 3 months while I've been playing that, we've been fighting insects the sizes of cars and small buildings. But in a real world context, it's like, no. I'm not actually offended, Shaggy Dan, don't worry. Cries into pickles that shouldn't be pickled. It wasn't the part about the... What the fuck? Hello? Okay, you don't stop. I didn't try to go for the honey and the stumps or anything like that. I'm not happy. Not sure if I even get to my Halloween playthrough. I've still got 15 demos to go through, and now I got sick. Fuck. Timing's always a thing, right? It's like yesterday, I thought, oh, I'm going to start in a new playthrough today, and then fucking Amazon Web Services went down all yesterday morning. I didn't even know if Twitch was going to survive today. Right. Ooh.
You know how people put hamsters up their butt? Here you're supposed to do it with wasp.
Chaz is very anus focused today, have you noticed? What did you dream about, Chaz? You woke up in a very anus mood. I don't think wasps make honey. These do, if you stress them out enough. Today? The fuck you mean today? When am I not? He's in the anus stage of development. Okay, there's the map. Chaz, you got a reputation. Right, it's just a gallery. Galleries can't hurt you. Oh, this is the spider thing. I've already done this once as Mia, and now I'm going to have to... Shit. I'm assuming this is locked. Oh, no. Chem fluid. You can't mix chem fluid with... Oh, you can. 2 heals. Good. More handgun ammo as well. Okay, this is where I hid from the old lady, wasn't it? It looks like it can combine with something. Okay. I don't think because we're both from that area. You know it's true, though. Cries into pickled hog's hooves. This is going to give way. No, played so much 7 days. Oh, please say that's an upgrade to my storage capacity. Do it to me, game. Do it, please. Oh. Usually Pierre charged you 3,000 gold for that. Oh, that feels amazing. Don't worry, I'm not angry at you for accurately describing the region we come from. Pig's feet are vile, but they're fucking everywhere. There's almost 4 per pig. Oh, that felt so good. Okay, I'm going to keep this on me because I feel like fire might be the tool against insects, right? Like it is in most games. Okay. Let me check something. I'm so fucking concerned I'm straight off camera. You'd tell me, wouldn't you, if I started to just disappear out of shot? I need to stretch more as well. Can't say I've ever been offered pig's feet thinking about it, but I've mostly been in cities and suburbs from Alabama. Only occasionally in the backwater locations. He lost his middle leg to a crocodile. Okay. Spider bullshit, don't we? Did Mia take it in with her? Or did the old lady? Don't know. Out in the hollow. So far this fight's not been my proudest moment. Get there, improving. Did I come in here before? Dining. What was that? Solid fuel? A flammable solid that burns fiercely when ignited. Okay. Building a flamethrower. Glass wasn't the sturdiest thing there is, yeah. Good headbutt from a wasp. Shotgun shells. You lived only about 40 minutes from where I am now. Oh, it's kidding you. I only went to the city when I needed nicer clothes than the Walmart 30 minutes away had. Which for a gamer is a funeral. Right, that's the only time we ever need it. What? That's locked. Do I burn a lockpick on this? Fucking worth it. Absolutely worth it. Hands down. What was that? It's got the lurgy. Are they little spiders? Yeah, no, that's disgusting. Grounded's fine, but not that. Azar, look away. Fucking Jaspers. Everything's infested with fucking insects. Can I go in here yet? Up. Nope. Okay. You're still here, aren't you? I forgot about you. Stand still, dickhead. Stop taunting. Good. Okay. Right, we need to build this flamethrower. It's like getting the tyres. I think I walked past a load of these boxes yesterday. There we go, I got that lockpick back. Good. I walked past loads of them boxes yesterday and didn't open them because I didn't realise you could just open them. Multiple times a year I used to visit my great-grandma's farm with family members an hour and a half away, and it was in the middle of nowhere. The town I grew up in had a Winn-Dixie, a water treatment plant, a gypsum plant, and one traffic light until I was 20. And then it upgraded. Doubled. Exactly, Easy Green. He's trained in this school at the NPC school of Assassin's Creed in that regard. Right, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking into stuff. Oh, there we go. The burner nozzle and a hue. Combine you with you. Ooh, hello. Louisiana, the bugs are the size of birds, but they're missing the alligators. There are no alligators in Louisiana? There is. Ah! Okay, maybe that just cools it for a minute. I can't fucking see! I'm stuck! Help! Kilobits! As I walk in, I immediately swear. Kilobits, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I'm slightly stressing over insects. Surely that's dead. Somebody give me a progress report on that. That's not coming back. Kilobits, how are we? Nice to see you. Thank you for the raid. Did you have a good stream? Everybody, make sure you're following Kilobits. I know a few of you are from the olden days. Make sure you do it again. No, actually don't, because that unfollow. You know what you're doing. That's not coming back. That's not coming back until it does. Actually, what am I talking about? Everything in this godforsaken game comes back. Kilobits, I appreciate that very much, and it's good to see you. Whew. Can you believe, Kilobit? I think you were around for the playthrough of Resident Evil 1 all them years ago. Now here we are on the 7th. Chat knows what they're doing since when? They don't really. You know, sometimes when a kid's done like a real rubbish drawing and you put it on the fridge anyway and you're like, oh, that's so good, I'm so proud of you. And you can't wait for it to go in the bin. That's basically how you treat chat in this place. Got a flamethrower now, though. I don't like how it makes it dark briefly, though. Okay, where was I locked away from going in that way? a brand new keyboard, and the space bar is annoying to press down. Need to get some WD-40 on it. Drown it in it, sort of thing. They're yelling at you to look what they can do and kick their dumb leg up and walk away. What's that? Children? I've never trusted them. Right, surely I can just light this... I've run out of ammo for that. Fuck. I've not met her yet, Kilobits. Well, I have met her. I know she was in this area on a tape before, but I don't know if she's in here now. I've only just arrived in the insecty bit, for what that means, I don't know. Right. Normal pistol ammo is probably not good against wasps. Let's just try and... Now I've got a flamethrower. So, the safe house I can maybe get to, but the living room is infested. Maybe I can get through that door and attack it from a different direction. Maybe there's some flamethrower fuel somewhere. Being able to make my own flamethrower fuel. That would be good. Need some buckshot. Oh, I need some more of that fuel, don't I, for the flamethrower? Okay, where was the safe house? Out the door to the left. What was you streaming today, Kilobits? We're stressed. Right, be calm now. I'm in safety. What can I get rid of? Oh, I do have some solid fuel. If that... A flammable solid that burns fiercely, so why can't that be used in this? Surely that's the... Do I have to combine it, maybe? No. Can't combine it with anything. Have I got some... Oh, I had some shotguns. When have I had shotgun shells, I didn't realise. Maybe it's the fluid, yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some psychostimulants just as a test. I'm not allowed to reload saves, so this is going to be permanent. See where items are for a limited time. Is that on the map? No, what? Yeah, I'm thinking so, cheeky, the chemical-y stuff. Bug shot, yeah. Oh, there's something in there. Oh, so it highlights where all the items are that you haven't picked up, I see. Oh, prep day for D&D, good stuff. Wait, stuff could have been on the floor this whole time? My God. I need to be looking on the floor more often. I mean, that I didn't find a great deal. Oh, it's still going. Okay, let's take use of this. It's just its own item, yeah. I wonder, you could maybe make it, though, because you can make ammo and not ammo. That's very... I'm flapping. You can make ammo and just collect it raw, so maybe both. I've not been this way, have I? There's some ammo for the Magnum that I didn't buy. Anything else? I don't know if you can see on 720p, but it was showing like little white circles where things were. Oh, you're alive. I forgot about you. Yes, okay, let's just quickly deal with you. That's not coming back, surely. Keep burning, please. I bet the spiders off the filing cabinet in the background. Maybe I can just give it a good... Is this true to real life? Do insects live in bad textured testicles in the South Kitten and Shaggy Den and so on? Okay. So they do just take damage from normal. Yeah, okay. I can't even remember what it was myself. It was a string of Doomhaus bullshit, so far it's up to you to try and interpret an answer from the question. That's more like Australia. Alright, I'm anxious now. Can't. They don't pulsate like that, but essentially yes. Now, Sothan, you are opening yourself up to a big joke there, and I've seen it, but I'm not going to do it because I love you very much, and I wouldn't do that to you. But be aware, somebody else might, especially if Razor's reading chat. Just know that I didn't say it. Can't keep stink bugs out of the house. Got a big wasp problem in the summer. I was more asking if the wasps live in low textured. I'm not saying it. Cheeky. Yeah, that's not a bag, Easy Green. Just the hat's too big. Okay, right. Now, where is it? Where am I yet to go? I can cross... I think let's try the living room, because that was the one that fought me off before. That was this way, right? And I think I have been through here recently. Ads are approaching everybody, but I'll leave them off. Right, let's let it go through its burning phase. Then when it's finished burning, we'll burn it again. Ooh, alright, that feels like progress. I've got 28 of 150 left. Oh, I could be calm.
Where poo?
I've killed all the poo monsters so far, including a poo boss. No, it wasn't a poo boss, was it? Why is it that time? Sorry, I'm flapping. Okay, hello. Stream. Right, relax. Have a bit of Professor Peppy. I've had another boss fight, August, since that one in the garage yesterday, and it was the same guy again. Prawn posture, true. Keep reminding me. Can't announce my unprecedented 4-day streak. There's been some people, Augur, and I hate to make you feel terribly insignificant, that have advertised a 5-day streak today. I was also talking about maybe offering up the bot when somebody posts one of those. Making MooBot, like, offer up some kind of...
Ethan!
No more bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
Lucas.
Daddy, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Why don't you stand there? Do something!
Ethan, help!
Damn it.
Is she worth it? What the fuck? Well, that's the spider one, isn't it? I don't think she is. I can't get through there. We'll have to go back, aren't I? We're going to have to use that thing for the spider thing. I mean, I'd rather do anything than put up with this rubbish. I'm not saying is she worth it from that regard. I'm saying, like, is doing the right thing worth the fear, or should we just walk off into the swamp? It's disgusting. Oh god, I've run out of fucking ammo. That felt so miserably weak. Yeah, I'm actually died to bugs. Oh, I'm so glad I actually managed.
Out!
Still not fucking killed him. Fuck off. Admit it, honestly. Right. I need to get through. I think I need to get through there. I can't go back into the dining room because she's there and she's very cross. Am I just gonna... What? Oh, it's the spiders.
I always forget to resub until I get them, and every time it happens I'm slightly angry I got ads. Oh well, I'm safe for another month.
Dougie, congratulations on being a month safe from ads. Mate, can't you see I'm struggling with weapons right now? And now I got too close that the bugs have spawned. Infuriated. Die! I might actually go down here. I can't, there's nothing I can... And now the spiders from behind. I can't move a fucking inch. And I'm out of heals. That was such a colossal waste of shotgun shot. I'm desperate though. I've got myself in a bit of a mess. The swamp seems pretty inviting, right? Doesn't it? Right, that was that little bit there was awful. I've had prouder moments. I've wasted so much ammunition on that. And now I've got no heals. Please have a herb or something in there for me. Some more solid fuel, lovely. Dougie, I appreciate the sub though. Thank you for 37 months. Gonna be a productive member of society. You all behave yourselves. Love you all. Kilobits, it was very nice to see you. See you next time. I appreciate the raid as always. Thank you very much. Looks like a plan for some sort of flamethrower. Oh, I'm so... I might have to just eat that heal raw. Because my only other option right now... Oh, wait, that goes back outside. Did I get something that would be useful further in? I did, I got this, didn't I? Alright, maybe we can get this puzzle done. But I am very hurt right now. She's not in here, is she? Don't walk towards that. But she is in here somewhere. I'm gonna die. She gone. Somebody say nice things. Distract me. Bees are not nice. Thanks, Dougie. 12, thank you for the reminder. There she goes, for that guy. She's human, right? But shoot her in the skull. Who gives a fuck? I'm such a fucking idiot. Ooh, be scared. No. Off! Easy Green. Easy Green, thank you for the donation. Oh, the timing of that was disgusting. God damn it. Easy Green, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Well, no, actually, I'm ungrateful. Jesus.
There you are.
Fucking hell. Kelly, good morning. Right, go away. Nobody likes you. Okay, good. Where was the room with the thing and the... You know what? Stop laughing. You're encouraging bad behaviour. Oh, I didn't realise this is a thing I can use either. Right, I need to get to the area with the spider and the thing on the crank and the... Wait, is that a safe house? The water station? Have I been over here? Where am I? I'm rambling. I'm rambling. I've got it in my own head. No, Easy Green's got it in my head. Nothing in here. I need to remember where the spider thing goes. Is it over there? It is, look. Okay, I need to get to that. Just swim. If there's no... Into there, round, hug the right wall. She's not in here, is she? No. Hug the right wall.
What's this, you troublesome piece of shit? All right, you piece of shit! I've had about enough of you!
Language! Alright. Shooting the old lady in the head hasn't helped. I need to get by her, don't I? So I need to wait until she goes into that room and then I need to go out to the left. If I can get that done before the end of the stream in 7 minutes, then I'll be happy. She is angry, Kelly. Yeah, apparently interrupting her torture rituals with her husband has been a bit of a problem. There you go, cheeky. So if I combine that with that, flame fuel. You were right. So now maybe I can destroy that stupid, annoying beehive. Fucking hell, fire. How did I get in here in the first place? Okay, this way. You'd be pretty pissed off if a piece of trash that you brought into your home and fed shot you in the head. Is that some kind of rule where you're allowed to if you invite someone in their house, you're allowed to if you invite somebody into your house, you're allowed to torture them. Are women flammable? How do you know, kid? Have you ever met one? Right. Stubble's good at video games. We're about to prove it. She's going to go that way. Then I'm going to go that way. But then I'm going to put the thing on the spider crank. Turn around. Everybody's happy. And then we're going to find a safe room. Save for the day. Roger that. 5 minutes of the stream remaining. If somebody invites you to the house, it's generally ill-advised to shoot them in the face. What if they're torturing you? With their stupid shit... I can't keep walking into that. I...
Where'd you get yourself to?
Why are they stinging her? This is the mysterious stranger from Grounded with her mind-controlled insects. All I need to do is shoot the little purple helmets off. She's too manky. Yeah, there's no good flesh for him to eat, is there, I suppose? Nothing in there, is there? No. Right. Okay, I'm in this room now. She doesn't come this far, does she? She might, actually. Let me just wait. That's what I mean, 12. Don't be such a baby. Women are only flammable if they're a witch. Honestly, have you guys learnt nothing from Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail? No, why am I thinking of shooting it? I need to know that she's not she might not come in this far anyway. You know what? I'm proud. I'm brave. I'm strong, independent, struggling. Right, Make the spider. Or first try. That took me 10 minutes earlier. Okay. Right, get me to a safe house. It would be a perfect time for a safe house. I did this section as Mia earlier. I flapped at that for about 5 minutes.
Fuck! Jesus, fuck!
These things have a million legs. She's a witch. She's made of wood, and therefore will be filled with wood wasps. Okay, where now? Is there a safe house around here, please, game? There is, actually. I've just come from there. I'm going to have to go back. Let me go back. I'm coming back. I'm running out of time, everybody. I'm going to go to this safe house, and this is where we're going to end it for today. Yeah, if she dies from being dunked, then she was innocent, exactly. Stubbler didn't. It's a perfect example of the internet crying wolf. That. Right, okay, we're fine. It's been a very good stream, as you can tell by the amount of health I'm currently returning with. I think... Okay, right. Is there anything I can do now? Supplements. Pills that affect the nervous system, so make them into medicine first. Pills that can affect the nervous system can't be used as is. You need to make them into medicine. I wonder what the end game is with that. Got a broken handgun that I can't think of anything to do with yet. Gunpowder, let's put that away. Put that away for now. God, I love the amount of bag space. It's so good. Nothing I can make bullets out of, have I? No. I've got gunpowder, but I need that chemical. It turns out, Cheeky, that chemical is stuff used for everything. Do I maybe take a risk and spend 90 seconds seeing if there's anything I don't have? Could maybe even use the stimulant. But I intend to save. So is it worth it? It's 54. No, that'll do. Right then. Today, I think we made good progress. We managed to escape the house. We fought off Father, as I'm calling him, because again the game's presented no other alternative name for him. And we've managed to make it out, and we need to get some kind of serum from this house. So that's probably the job for tomorrow. We're 6 hours deep, and I feel like we're just out of the main intro section, right? I'm hoping this is long. I want it to be long. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you all for joining. Those of us in the Discord, which is linked down below, or with the exclamation mark Discord command, are going to head over and play marbles now on stream. You could all join, and you could all have a marble if you want one. But we're going to do trick or treat rules, which yesterday completely fucked over the oranges, as everything does. Thank you all for joining. Again, welcome to the new follows. It's nice to meet everybody actually in the Resident Evil section. I never expected there to be that many, but I suppose this is the time of year, right? Thank you all for the follows. Welcome to the follows. Thank you all for the raids, the hosts, the subs, and everything today. Easy Green, thank you for the terribly timed donation. I will see you all tomorrow for more. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday until this playthrough's done. And I might even tickle a bit of the DLC before I get back to grounded, shall I? Lovely. For now, however, let's go do trick or treat marbles. All you need to do to get involved is be in the Discord. 6 chops today, that stinks. Right. Are we ready? I'm not, apparently. Whew. Trick or treat marbles, then. Lovely. Yesterday, trick or treat marbles, as you all saw, completely. Trick or treat marbles, as you all saw, completely. Trying to take myself out of the section, accidentally played my own stream. What a terrible voice I heard. Trick or treat marbles yesterday completely ruined the Orange's day, as Martin rolled treat and took 2 points back to Green HQ. The oranges have been showing up for marbles lately, and I respect it. We need to keep it up. Don't watch the rest of the stream, that's shit, but let's try, if nothing else. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in this, you must simply type the password and I will give you a marble. If your marble wins, you don't automatically get the golden name, you don't get person of the century of the day, you don't automatically get a point. You go through to the trick or treat round. The trick or treat round is where 2 marbles will roll on your behalf. One called treat, where you gain 2 points, and one called trick, where you lose a point. Yesterday, trick almost screwed Martin and then fell off the level at the end, allowing treat to take it. Awful. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to, and you are aware of the risks, type the password now, and the password is spider. Go. Yeah, then we start with Sothan for the greens, Azar for the greens, Augur for the greens, Trim for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, Polar for the greens, Lundios, good afternoon, for the greens, for the oranges, Chaz for the greens, Azzy, good afternoon, for the oranges, Dougie for the greens, 12 for the oranges, Alkarion for the oranges, Tagslack for the oranges, Razor for the oranges, 6-4 for the greens, Schmitz, I forgot to go back and say hello to you before, for the oranges, Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Even though you've been here for a short while. Easy Green for the greens, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Monrock, good morning, for the oranges. Saltier, welcome to the stream. You're in, right? You're an orange as far as I know. Let me just go and quickly check. Yeah, Saltier in for the oranges, first ever marbles. Look at that, the oranges are recruiting well, you're not even looking. Come on. We'll go like that for the oranges, and Cats, good afternoon, for the greens. 22 marbles enter the race, entering into the trick or treat round. First person to pick a number 21 to have a go. And the greens are still 55 points, so shut your mouth. Did I not get you in, Satan? Oh, I've got you in. Polar says 3. Satan for the oranges. 23 marbles enter the race, then we have Sothan, Azar, Augur, Trim, Cheeky, Polar, Lundios, Kitten, Chaz, Azzy, Dougie, 12, Alkarion, Tagslack, Razor, 6-4, Schmitz, Easy Green, Shaggy Dan, Mindrake, Saltier, Cats, and Satan. 12 oranges and 11 greens. Wow! I said for the oranges to show up in force and the oranges listened. Come on, more of this and we can pressure them towards the end of the year. Yeah. Right, 23 marbles. 1, 2, 3 presses takes us to taking flight. How many did I say? 23. The oranges have more. This is the way. First orange recruit in 84 years. Welcome to the team. 3, 2, 1. No way. What if Saltier wins and then rolls a trick? With an official -1 situation. No. Right. This is to determine who goes to the trick or treat round. You could win yourself 2 points here, or lose yourself a point because it's Halloween. We begin. Good luck, team. 12 got a good early start. Kitten right behind. 6-4's here, but Cats gets the earliest drop. Third place is currently 6-4 and Razor. Right. Don't worry, if a green wins, it's still a 50-50 whether or not they actually manage to do something with it. Who's in the lead on the other side? 12's in the lead. Saltier up there as well, doing well. What the fuck is that? What's going on here? It's nice to know that a game that's entirely about physics and has a lot on the line as working physics. If it's a green, they'll clearly get the 2. Yeah, I have a feeling that if an orange wins, I'm going to get incredibly nervous to the point where I can barely speak because I'm almost certain, given recent history, that they're going to lose a point. Razor's in the lead as we speak, though. Augur on this side, battling with Azzy in 12. Dougie seems to be the one at the back. Lundios as well. Schmitz is falling behind. But we've got a long way to go yet. Razor lands in the airport. But Cat's way ahead. Such a speed boost down this side, but he's been screwed by the bullshit. But he also screwed everybody else. Razor might be able to get around. Taxlack's here as well. Taxlack desperately pushing him. Where's Sothan got the speed boost from? Sothan's got far too much speed, sure. Sothan is chopped. Chaz is here. Taxlack's here. This is 2 greens. Well, oranges, we're going to have to pray for a trick roll. Fuck! Cats it is then. Shitting greens win everything. Even with the oranges having the majority, they still win, the bastards. Right, Chaz second, Taxlack third, Alkirion fourth, and Shaggy Dan fifth. Good work, team. Cats it is then. It's going to go to the trick or treat round. If the greens win this again. Right. All the gold cards, the greens have won. And so far, they're winning every trick or treat round. I can't cope.
Green Ring.
No. Cats, are you here? He might not even be here for this. Cats, pick a number between... No. Cats. Yeah, pick a number between 1 and 10. Trick. -1. Treat. +2. But that increases the chop counter because of my stupid keybinds. We're on 6, there we go. Good. Alright, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, multi-lane madness. The reason I said you might not be here, Cats, is because I was wondering whether or not you only had time to put your name in. Cats. For the greens. Does he roll trick or does he roll treat? Dougie, thank you for the bits. I have oranges. Is there any of you here that has any doubt that he's rolling treat? Okay. 55-point gap. Does it stretch to 57? Or can we shrink it back down to 54? Trick does get the early start. Treat is right behind. Trick goes for a jump. I like how there's not even any shock. There's no surprise. Nobody's like, oh my god, or anything like that. It's like, well, yeah, this is just how it works. And Treat stuck in the spinner. Maybe Trick will catch up. What does Alt F4 do on a keyboard? But unfortunately, it only closes the program and not destroys the PC and throws it out the window. So there's been like 6 gold cards, right? Green's won all of them. There's been 2 trick-or-treat rounds. Green's won treat on both. Fucking hell. It's not relaxing, Azar. There's an existential crisis going on here for half of us. More than half today. Fuck me. No, that doesn't say plus 21 before somebody starts typing it. Cats, congratulations. Cats rolls treat. The Greens, even with fewer marbles, do it again. Alright, say something, Cats. Let's see it. We've not even managed to delete anybody. There's not even any drama. It's just the greens just, you know, shit. Cats, congratulations. Oranges, don't be dispirited. We need to stick to this. The greens now 57 points clear. No green rain. Damn it, 203 to 146. I'm not giving up hope. Oranges, we can do this. Show up and do it. It's got Worm Olympics feelings, right? The Worm Olympics, the Greens swept it. Gold cards so far, Greens have swept. Trick or treat marbles so far, Greens are sweeping. There's a real chance that the drama that is inherent in the fucking trick or treat marbles just doesn't exist because the Greens just use it to take 2 points every fucking day. Look on the bright side, you can go on holiday for final week. Hey, yeah, does that mean I get to cancel final week? I'll do it. Right, that's going to do it for me, though. Thank you all for being here today. This game is boss. I'm actually very much feeling this. It's cool, even if it's a bit difficult. Ads are starting in 59 seconds, so I might do a speed run here. Nobody's live right now, so keep an eye out for Kilobits, keep an eye out for fucking Cheeky, keep an eye out for Chrisman and everybody else. But thank you all for joining. I love you all very much, and I'll see you all tomorrow. More trick or treat marbles at the end. Congratulations to Cats. Good work to the Greens. Commiserations to Ethan, who's got a fucking terrible life right now, it turns out. But for now, thank you all. I love you all. Eric's not here to give us a final word, so can somebody prep one as I thank everybody for their time. As always, you're always very lovely, and I'll see you tomorrow for more. First year to experience final week, and it might not even happen. No, it will. It'll definitely happen, but it just might not be worth anything unless the oranges dig in. Fucking dig in. Right, Shaggy Dan, Easy Green, Bind Right, Paula, Dougie, Azar, Cat, Cheeky, Kitten, Tothan, Satan, 12, and everybody else that isn't here now. I love you all very much. I'll see you all tomorrow. But the final word for today is... I suppose cheese works. Anything to cheer us up. Poo Monster, there we go. Which are linked to me in 2025.